Peter Marshall and the Lomos Show.
Hello, welcome to Lomo Cam with your hosts, Lomo 1.
Hello.
And Lomo 2.
Yes, I'm a little bit worried, to be honest, Lomo 2, about the timings that you, I blame you for this, have put between each venue.
Whose idea was this?
Clearly yours. But I went along with it, so I suppose we're equally to blame. But yes, we've got about half an hour between most of the venues, so it's going to be very tight, since we had a practice this morning and it took us about 15 minutes to set the equipment up.
Driver, I didn't order traffic jams.
This is gig 1 that we're doing right now, and then we're going to go and do another 23 around York. So thank you for watching the first gig. We're going to start in 5, let's count down. 5, 4, 3, thank you for this. 2, 1. Here we go. PMATL, what the hell? PMATL, what the hell? PMATL, what's he on about? PMATL, I'm going to tell you it's the Peter Marshall Show. It's the Peter Marshall Show. It's the Peter Marshall Show. It's the... Lomo 2.
Check.
Hello, good to have you back in the car. Thankfully we didn't leave you behind after the first gig.
Nearly.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling tired. How are we going to manage 24? Whose idea was this?
And we're now on our way to gig numero dos. A guitar hero blowing my mind. We'll meet each other at 5:30 on our way to the WI, where she bakes biscuits and I bake pies, and I knit jumpers of extraordinary size. We're nattering, chattering, non-stop gossiping women.
Gig 4 about to begin.
Yeah.
This is going quite well.
Yes, surprisingly, and we're ahead of time. Most importantly, and look at, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna throw it out there, look at the fans. Certainly more than that were at the Wellington Road gigs, where I think about one person actually stopped for about 10 seconds, and then everyone else just walked on.
They basically paid for us to clear off, but not here.
Papers don't think us flimsy, like that review in the Selby Reporter. It says we're essential to the human existence, like water. Probably trying to say that we're deep, like an important band in the enemy. We've got stuff to say! Let's look out for that. Here we go. Well, I'm on like Sow Whimsy. We're going to go to gig number 6 now. Hi!
Come on, you got it.
Peter Marshall and the Lomos are about to do gig number 6.
Well, hey!
I'm actually a little bit tired, to be perfectly honest, but it's been going quite well, apart from in the maltings, no one cared. Although I think we got a bit of money, that's the main thing. We were actually commissioned to write the official England World Cup song. So you've probably been singing along to this all the time anyway, but what we'll do is we'll set the scene for you so you know what the song's kind of about. We've got to gig number 7. This is gig number 7, the Acorn Pub. So you're part of gig number 7. No one looks particularly happy about that. You should feel proud. We've raised quite a bit of money so far. If you'd like to buy a bear or buy a badge or just give money to any of our beautiful assistants dotted around this room, then please do. Stop speaking, let's just make sweet music. Here we go. This is our anthem. Normally, if we do long gigs, I'll tell you what, there's laughs a minute throughout the whole gig, and then at the end we sing this song and everyone's a bit teary, and I get their lighters out and they sort of sing along with us. We haven't got time to make you guffaw, or lol if you will, or ruffle, roll around on the floor laughing, so instead we're just going to make you cry. I'll make you cry. Oh no, what am I doing? Just ignore them. Okay, here we go. Celebrate this time with your friends, don't let our song be the end. Hello there, Lomo fans. We have made it to the Golden Ball. Here. Golden Ball. Just check I get that in.
It's raining. It's raining.
How are you feeling?
My leg hurts. This one. I don't even have a broken leg like you.
Also important because I broke my leg on February the 14th.
It's from adopting this pose.
What have the audiences been like so far?
The audience have been mixed. We have
How many have we got in this venue?
2 old gentlemen.
Having said that, we have performed comedy gigs to 2 people before in the past, and that's been generally alright, so can't really sort of say it'll be any worse. And also, the sound is working out beautifully. We haven't done this song in a single one of them so far, so this is a treat. Working much harder possibly than any other Lomos had to do to get his Lomo number. Get that. Nobody else has even turned up. An egg. Do you know, sir? I don't know either. Maybe, just possibly, could it be true? Can you imagine such a thing? Hello, I've just been fed. I've been given a bun and an apple. We're at gig number 11. We're at Lendl Cellars, but it is absolutely tipping it down, which is pretty grim. We've still got another 7 gigs to go this evening, and we're going to have to trail around town in the rain.
A little word with our roadie. More of a nod than a word.
More of a nod?
Word.
No. You misheard me. Said that was more of a nod than a word.
Okay, good. Misheard you.
Here's a word. Say a word.
Word.
Celebrate this time with your friends. Don't let our song be the end of every final idea that you had inside. Send your song to this is our 11th gig of 24 in 24 hours. And I'm losing the will to live. Thank you very much. We're going on to our 12th gig now. Come on, you gotta shout it out. Come on, city scream bass. You gotta eat your 5 a day. Don't get scurvy or gout. So long now. It's gig 13, I believe, and we're going to sing for these people. That'll be weird. Just walked through a lot of rain. We did not want that.
Why have I got a white shirt that is completely see-through when wet? Check my back.
It's a bad choice. Yeah, that's good. It's a good look.
Thanks.
That man smiled for the first time just then. I saw it.
It's a rock and roller coaster. I'm jaded. We've had a crying baby, offended people, a Lady Gaga mashup. I'm gonna keel over any minute now.
Crying, practically. Right, yeah, Lomo 2, it's alright. Made it to gig number 15. It's now, the rain has stopped, thankfully. Yeah. Thankfully for that, but it is dark. There was a little bit worrying moment when we were in gig number 12, I think, and the people from gig number 13, the Yorkshire Terrier, came and saw us doing a skit in there, thought it was potentially offensive and didn't want us to go to their venue, but we did. We went, we gave them a badge, they even gave us about 20p.
Well, there you go. Well, I think it's a fabrication by our entourage to make it feel more like a roller coaster.
I thought the Lomos win out.
Yeah.
The Old Star in, and then stereo, and then kip time.
Stereo, last gig of the night. Gig 17. Can you imagine doing 17 gigs in one day?
Good morning.
The Lomos on parade.
Lomos on tour. It's the morning. It's Saturday the 31st of July. I feel hungover.
I do. A lie. Why is that?
I don't know. But yeah, we were home by just after midnight last night after doing 17 gigs. Another 7 to go.
Good maths.
Thank you. And here we are at the Greenhouse Cafette. Then there was like one old guy who was obviously a regular in stereo, and he decided to be part of our act. So just before, as we were stood up to start singing, he just went, "Oh, I'm just going to, I'm just going to do a few impressions before you start." So we did an impression of John Wayne, and then who was the other guy?
Bob Mitchell.
Bob Mitchell, who we'd never heard of.
Robert Mitchum.
Robert Mitchum.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But his impressions were exactly the same. He just wandered into like the stereo doing that, and he just took over the whole show, didn't he? He was brilliant. Come on here. Oh, don't leave.
No.
Oh, okay. We'll be scared you. unanticipated then. I was going to, I'd have to apologise profusely.
It's alright, she only has one comment to.
We've just done a gig in a cafe. So as a result, we've written a song on the spot about stuff that cafes do, and cafes make eggs. Well, they don't make eggs, they serve eggs. This is a song called 5 a Day Song, open brackets, what's an egg, question mark, close brackets. Here we go. Let the Lomo loving begin. Hello. Let the Lomo loving begin. Let the Lomo loving begin. Don't leave. Let the Lomo
She's
loving
browsing.
begin. Oh good. Let the Lomo loving begin. Let the Lomo loving begin. Left you hanging. See you in the mirror.
I'm very confused.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, good.
Confused.
Wow. We're doing 24 gigs in 24 hours, and this is gig number 20. So, and you're pretty much the only one of the only people who've seen it. So, tell your friends. And these people do exist, though.
Yeah.
So, but it's over. This gig's over.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Just continue to browse.
All right.
Yeah. I like men with fire in their belly. Nattering, nattering, chattering, non-stop gossiping women.
I know it's hard to imagine us as nattering, chattering women, everybody, because we're so ruddy buff. Send your coffee love and your love, there's a place you can go, share the dream and you'll be alone. But have it, come on!
Sing it now.
Let the Lomo begin. 2 more gigs to go.
2-2.
Could you hear us upstairs?
Yeah.
I should have put more effort in. Here we go. Hello, the Walnut Tree. This is our 24th gig.
Wow.
We started at 1:30 yesterday.
I'm tired.
So we have to finish this gig by 1:30 today. We're not even going to take that much time. We'll be done in about 10 minutes. So thankfully, we'll have passed our challenge of 24 gigs in 24 hours, so long as nothing goes wrong between now and the next 9 minutes. 24 gigs in 24 hours, and we've got 1 song left.
Oh, I'm emotional. What are we going to do?
Alright, let's do something different that we've never done in any other gig.
Okay.
Or,
We
an
can play.
alternative plan.
This is our anthem. It's called Let the Lomo Lovin' Begin. And seeing as you've enjoyed our gig, our 24th gig so much, why don't you let the Lomo into your hearts? That's us. We're Peter Marshall and the Lomos. And
It's emotional, that mate.
let's. I don't really want to end this 24 gigs, mate. I'm welling up.
Last ever song. So, hope not. Well,
Whoa.
102, it's all over.
Can't believe. After all that, look at the time. It is
What time is it?
1 minute. No, 1 minute. I can't tell the time. That's how tired I am. It's 1:28 in the
Wow.
afternoon.
And we have to be finished by 1:30.
Yeah, so we've done it with time to spare.
Amazing.
Amazing. So how do you feel?
Good work. I feel okay. I feel good. I'm glad it's been done. Quite tired, and I feel like we've put some of the members of the crew, as I'm going to call them, through listening to the same song over and over again. But you know,
Yeah.
I've seen us at some of the events. Hello. Some of the events, there was only about 2 people watching, but yeah, it's more than 24 gigs in 24 hours, and we've completed that task.
And
So
I think we've exceeded our expectations money-wise. So
Yes.
we raised tons for SASH, which is great. And my head is going to explode. I've got this thumping headache that's running across this eye and down there, and I feel like maybe
nothing but a pint of black sheep
Yeah.
and a good feel of salt.
blood sugar levels.
Although maybe this with